What's good, everybody? What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of mine. And if you're a return subscriber, I want to appreciate you for tuning into another video because I know it's not easy. And if you're new here, you see my face for the very first time, I want to welcome you here as well. Thank you for watching. And if you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, share, and like and comment as well. And it's already when you subscribe to the video or you already like the video, it just helps the YouTube algorithm to push my videos to more people. I appreciate if you do that. Okay, so today's video is another episode in the series trading review, trading recap. And I just want what I do or what that series is all about is essentially just doing my recap for the past week. So for the past trading week, so from the Monday to the Friday of the past trading week, I just go ahead and review my trades. And I'll be considering integrating or implementing a new series as well, which is the trading expectations or forecast. That'll be the preparation for the following week. If you would like to see that, just let me know. But if you don't, I'm simply to go ahead and go through with that. So this past trading week was not the best as well. As generally, April is not the best, but it doesn't mean that setups have not been coming up. But it's just that the ones I've been expecting to play out didn't play out, or the one I regarded as high probability just is taking way too long to trigger. But yeah, other low probability setups are played out because as it seems now, in the condition where the market is not exactly stable, the low probability setups tend to play out. So I'm going to show you all of that in a bit, but I hope you guys trading week was excellent. I hope you guys are doing well, and if you're not a trader as well and you're watching this just because you like the content, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're all right. It's the weekend. You guys to withdraw money from the bank account, go ahead and touch grass, experience nature. As for me, I wouldn't be doing that. I don't have that privilege because I have to focus and log in on the chat and see what I've been missing, what's going wrong. I did touch grass last week and the following week before, but this particular week, I think, just stay indoors. I try to fix the problem that I'm seeing. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm putting on this attire, that's because I'm heading out to the gym. So some of the time, the gym is what I use to take my mind off things, to reflect and actually just ponder as well. So yeah, so I'll be heading out to the gym in a few, but I just thought to record this video to take it out of my checklist or to do this for today. So yeah, without too much talk, without further ado, let's just head down to the chart. So let's just go down to the voting. So what I basically had was I had USDJPY. Well, since we're on the US oil chart, let's just start with US oil. So what time frame is this? So this is 3 hours. Let's just go to the daily so we can see this clearly. So this is what I was seeing on US oil. Just for like a quick, I was expecting it just a quick move, not a scalping trade, but like a quick move. So what I just noticed that price, this is another block right here. Price has created like structural liquidity or an inducement, but it failed to break this high though, but was close to breaking it. So my perspective with this trade was, okay, right now this is a sweep right here. A sweep occurred here. A sweep occurred here, and if you go down to 3 hour like I was before, you will notice that there's a structural liquidity that also formed. So structural liquidity formed here, and also there's still a gap here that could possibly be filled up by price. So that's another confluence that added to this me wanting to take this trade. So I had one US oil. Now US oil, like I said, I'm targeting a 1 to 2 every time, but essentially I want to target this high right here. This is the ultimate target, this high. But once price I want to, I'm out. So that's the one we had for US oil. Now the next one we had was USDJPY. USDJPY, there was a condition left for the market to fulfill. Let me show you that. So a condition was left for the market to fulfill before I can consider it a go. So this is the setup right here. So if you go to the daily time frame too, you see price reacting from this other block here, or this POI from here. So price is reacting from this POI here. And what I just intended to do that once price came here, this is what happened. So 3 hour, you go down to 3 hour. If you come here, this is what you see. I was expecting on the daily, I was expecting price to break here. Maybe just take out this low. That's what I was expecting from USDJPY. For that's the layer of confidence I was there to feel if I can consider it a go. But I'm willing to take the risks on this. This is a low probability, but I'm willing to also take the risks. Like I said earlier, it seems low probability trades have been playing out more than the high probability ones. Because if you think about it, price can decide to break this low and then come back to the entry. Do you understand? So price is no, like I said, there's no normal conditions. I don't know. I'm willing to take the risks on this. That's just, so the next trade I had for last week was Euro USD. As you can see, none of them has triggered yet. None of them. As I'm telling you, like sometimes the week is just so slow. Sometimes the week is fast where everything just goes. So what I had on Euro USD, let's go to capital.com because I use capital for my analysis. So Euro USD. Well, let's just, I didn't use capital for this. I think I used this guy. So yes, so this is the daily time frame. This is what we are seeing on the daily. So this is the zone, right? From here, we're already in the premium. As you can see, we're already in the premium. We do have the discount, we're already in the premium. Now I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, the premium is good as in the premium already, but that's not really my main confluence. I mean, decided to go for this trade. What I decided, or what made me go for this trade is this. So what I saw is that I believe price is still bullish on EU. However, I saw price reacting from this other block, and this is on the 3 hour. This is a swing leg too. Do you understand? This is a swing leg, and price is now at this premium of this leg, this whole leg here. Let me draw it for you. So price is just at this leg. For this leg, so this is what I was using for my confluence. Now, as you can see, price is giving a good sweep of liquidity, the structural liquidity present, everything is present. Like I said, something similar to USDJPY. If price breaks this low, it will confirm the trend of the market going down. However, I'm not going to wait for that. I'm willing to take the risks again on this, so I can be able to do for a 1 to 2. And yeah, I'll be ready. So this is another trade I had for last week that hasn't triggered yet. The price has just been moving slow. Another one too is Euro JPY. So yes, so for Euro JPY, let's go to the daily. Start from the daily, as every time we start from the daily. So what I understand from the Euro JPY or JPY pairs is now price has broken this high, created a new structure. So what I expect is that price is going to sell down to this discount zone, then buy to break this high again. So now price is already forming nicely to come to the downside, because this is the leg. Understand? This is the leg, and price is already in the premium as usual, and we want to sell to the discount zone. We want to sell down to the discount zone from the premium, sell to buy. So, but definitely, if I miss this trade, I'm definitely not missing this trade. This has to play. I'm ready and prepared for this particular guy here, and I've been waiting for it for weeks. I've marked it out since February. So February was just coming around this place forming liquidity, but it just never tapped this POI. So this POI is very much valid to me. So let's go to the 3 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour self. So see properly. So this is the 1 hour chart. So the 1 hour simply just telling us what it's saying. So there's a sweep that happened. This is a sweep, structural liquidity. Now, like always, we want to see the break here. So I'm going to wait for the break on Euro JPY. So what this is the break, then structure go. Now these are the trades I had for last week or this week or this last week. None of them triggered, so I'm taking it over to the next week as well. So what I'm doing is telling you the trades for last week. I'm telling you what I'm expecting for next week as well. It's just the same thing. And this is where I tell you I'm sitting on my hands and mostly to my trades trigger. It's not the easiest thing to do in this world, can't even lie to you. So yeah, so this is what I'm expecting. I expected this to happen throughout the week, but there was not much volatility in the market. And yeah, so now the trades that are out of low probability. So now gold is a different case entirely. So let me explain. So for gold, right, I even went to the 15-minute time frame to analyze this guy. that's to tell you how crazy it was. So now this only happens when I'm not seeing setups frequently. I just try to go to other pairs and see what's even going there and try new things. But yeah, so this is the order block right here for this on 15 minutes. So this is the order block. And from what I've seen, people who trade good profitably, they always come to the lower time frame, and I mean 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, and that's where they take their entries. I don't think there's a good trader I know, and I don't think there's any good trader I'm aware of that trades the higher time frame and gets consistent or more setups. I don't know about any. They're always on the 15 minutes or the 10 minutes, 30 minutes as well. So this is what I was saying. This is order block here. So this, I actually predicted this on my X, on my Twitter. So I actually said this was gonna play out, and it played out. So when this tapped this POI created a new high here. So I'm not saying this is structural liquidity, it's not. So this is a POI. So price tapped this POI, and this was when on this was on Friday. Let's class it closely. So price tapped this when, okay, this is a Friday, which was very recent. This was after Friday 24th. So okay, yeah, I remember I woke up very early, so I was analyzing the market. So price tapped this. Now it went up and it tapped this. Let me take this away. So yeah, so price tapped this POI. It went up. You can see it made the market structure shift here when it broke this high, and also when it broke this high. Sorry. So I was trying to clone it. I'm forgetting how to clone. So, and it broke this high. So what I was expecting is that, and this is a trend line here. So this is a trend line. So if it breaks above the trend line, you know what it is, it breaks above the trend line, it's going up, so it's going to pass on the trend line. So since this is a trend line, and I was expecting price when it broke above this, so I expect a bounce from the trend line. Now where's the POI around that trend line? This is the POI here. So that's why I decided to say, oh, let's take this buy. So the buy is doing well, and this is going well. So the ultimate target is here. That's why all my take profits around that area. So this is where we have the ultimate target. Now another setup has been formed. A structural liquidity. It broke this high as well. Broke this high. Structural liquidity here, and there's a POI right here as well, and it is on top of that trend line again. So this is another probability or a trade that play out next week as well. So I'll update you guys as well. That'll be all for now. See you in the next one. Make sure you stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video as well, because it helps YouTube push my videos to people. Is that okay? Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.